Hey everyone, the Collector 27 here, and I'm going to be reviewing something today that is not an action figure. I know, that's crazy. You guys are normally used to seeing me review all this stuff, but today we're going to be taking a look at the Ultimate Lightsaber 2.0 from Saber Masters. They were kind enough to send me out two of their lightsabers today, and so we are going to be taking a look at them and giving them an honest review. But first, a quick shout out to Saber Masters. Thank you guys for sending me this. I am a huge Star Wars fan, love lightsabers, and have been recently getting into collecting them. So this is going to make a fine addition to my collection.
All right, now that we got the box open, you can see that we get the two blades. We also get these two grips or wraps that you can put on the lightsaber hilt so you could get a better grip. It comes with two charging cables, which are USB-C. The two lightsaber hilts themselves, I chose black for my color. You also get two bags here that have screws in them to hold onto the saber blade. And of course, you get your instruction manual.
Okay, so I built one already, and I also built this one with the included wrap, as you saw in the video earlier when I did the unboxing. But let's turn it on. Let's see how it sounds. So to turn it on, you are going to hold down the button, and then you'll hear a voice from the little AI system in here that says power on. So let's see how it sounds.
Power on.
All right, there we go. Okay, so there are two ways you can control and go through the settings of your lightsaber. The first one, which in my opinion might be a little bit more difficult, is you can press the button, you can hold the button, and it'll go through the various amount of settings. So let's see if I can do one right now. I think it'll go through the different sound fonts.
The Dark Empress.
Okay, so the Dark Empress, that is, I believe that's a red one. Yeah, there you go. So you can do that. You can hear the sound, it's very loud. But let's turn that one off right now. So you can do that as many times as you want, go through all the sound settings and whatnot, or you can connect it to the app. Okay. So the app is called the Xeno Configurator. You can find it in your app store if you have an iPhone or an Android, Google Play, whatever you have. And when you open up the app, let's see if it opens, looks like that. It'll connect.
App connected.
There you go, app connected. And now you can control your saber from the click of a button on your phone. So right there you can see, I don't know if you can see that, I'll take a screenshot just in case you can't. It says the Collector 27 Saber number 1. So as you know, they sent me two, which I'll show off later when we get into a combat session. We have a special guest. If you press the little kyber crystal right there, it turns on your saber. So I really like the red one. So let's see how the red one sounds. I believe that is font number 8. So let's put this down right here. And we'll go through the different sound fonts. Okay, so let's go through all 16 different sound fonts. These are 16 pre-installed sound fonts that are already come in your lightsaber. Of course, I believe there are more files you can download online, but there are 16 really unique and really cool sound fonts already pre-installed. So let's check them out. All right, so here's sound font number 1. Let's see.
The Chosen.
The Chosen, okay, so very cool, very nice kind of, it's like a magenta, almost fuchsia color, but there are many more colors you could go through. And you can hear that as I wave it around, it has that very, very nice, very clean sound effect of, you know, what we hear in the movies when they swing around the lightsabers. And I think that is fantastic. So let's check out sound font number 2. New Horizons. All right, so that is a yellow. I believe that one is based off of Rey, if I'm not wrong, from the Rise of Skywalker movie. Let's see. Oh, this one is my personal favorite. This one is based off of the Darksaber that we see in The Mandalorian. So I love the way this one sounds. It's a very nice, clean white blade. And the coolest part is that this is actually only at half volume. So right now, I believe we're at 50% volume, which you can control the volume through the app. So let's check out the next setting. This one is the Assassin, a red lightsaber. Not exactly sure who this is based off of. I think it's based off of the Inquisitors, if I'm not wrong. But it is very, very cool, very sweet. I love how the button, you can actually see it lights up the color of the saber as well. So let's check out the next sound font. Let me just turn this one off real quick. There we go. That's its deactivating sound. So let's check out the next font.
The Knight.
The Knight. All right, let's see. Very nice, very nice. I believe that these are, I don't know who this one's based off of. This is another yellow saber. It's a lot louder. I'm glad I only have this at 50% volume. So let's turn that one off for now, though. There we go. I love the deactivating sound. It's so good. Let's see. Who do we have next?
Wanderer.
The Wanderer. All right. So now I'm going to activate it actually from the app by pressing the little Kyber crystal. So let's see. Ooh, that one is really cool. I like that one a lot. That's a very nice light blue. And these are so light to swing around as well. They're very light, but they're very, very durable. You can hear that clashing sound. So when you hit it against another lightsaber or an object, you get that clashing sound, which you can also adjust the sensitivity on. So if you want a higher sensitivity for your lightsaber when you are combating, you can actually raise the sensitivity through the app. So I highly recommend going to the app. So let's see, what's the next sound font? Number 7.
The Protector.
The Protector. Let's check it out. Oh, that one's nice. That one is a very, very classic dark blue, similar to what we see in Obi-Wan Kenobi or in the new Star Wars shows like Acolyte. We do see many different lightsaber colors, which is very cool. So you can recreate all those really cool scenes. Let's see, we'll turn that one off now.
The Dark Empress.
The Dark Empress. I believe this is another red lightsaber. I think this is based off of Asajj Ventress, if I'm not wrong. Yeah. Very, very cool. Very nice swinging flow. Very good motion. There we go. Number 9.
The Sun.
The Sun. Very nice. Look at that. Very light green color. Feels good. All of them have a different sound with them too, which is what I really love. So, let's see. And we still have a lot more to go. We have 16 total.
The Third Hunter.
The Third Hunter. I believe this is another red lightsaber. Let's see. Yeah. You see, it has more of a flash effect. There we go. And again, oops. Again, I am using the app to turn it on and off. So let's see what the next font is. So number 11. Let's see who we have.
The Master.
The Master. Oh, that one is really nice. That one is a very nice green color. I'm having to talk a lot louder now because this is very loud. But let's see. Number 12.
The Dark Lord Order.
The Dark Lord Order. I think that one's based off of Kylo Ren. I'm not 100% sure. I'm just having to guess these based off of memory. So if I'm wrong about any of these, let me know in the comments down below. But I'm just having so much fun just going through all these different saber colors. Yeah, I believe this one's Kylo Ren because of that unstable looking red color. So let's turn that one off. We got 4 more here. We got number 13.
Fallen Apprentice Magenta.
Fallen Apprentice Magenta. All right, let's see what that one looks like. All right, there we go. We have, it's more of like a purple color. I guess it's like a magenta, but it's very nice. Very, very cool. Let's see. We'll go through number, let's see, what are we at now? Number 14.
The Princess.
The Princess. I believe this one is based off of Leia, if I'm correct. So, I think so. But yeah, this is very, very nice. I like this one a lot. This is probably my favorite color out of the preset ones. After the Darksaber, though. The Darksaber, I just love the way that one sounds. So good. Let's see, number 15.
The Butcher.
The Butcher. There we go. Oh yeah, that's a real nice deep sound. This one is a lot more purple than the magenta version. So let's see. There we go. And then lastly, we have number 16.
Lost.
Truly Lost. Let's see. Another red lightsaber. So there's quite a few reds already pre-downloaded in here. But, let's see. Turn that one off. But what's really cool is if you do have the app, or if you go on the Saber, depending on which one you like better. I personally like the app because it lets me visualize everything.
App connected.
There you go. I personally like the app because it lets me visualize everything. So if we go to the settings, we can actually go to a color palette, see? And you can choose from any color that you can possibly imagine. So I could actually go through here, preset a color. I chose a pink, I know, very manly. And let's see, when we turn it on, it's the color I chose. So I think that's really cool. So you can actually live change the color as well. So if I use the scroll wheel there, and I go through, and let's say I choose yellow, it'll turn yellow for me. So that's one way of choosing the colors. Let's turn that off. Okay, so another thing you can do is you can actually scroll through rather than having to go on the color wheel. If you turn on your Saber, you can actually press a little button here. It's called Infinite Color, and it lets you go through an option of color change. So you can actually choose from any of these. You can see it's slowly changing color. It's all RGB. And once you press it again, it selects your color. Another thing you do is
Color
quick
change.
color. So it'll rapidly go through colors. If you can either press on the app or press the button,
Color selected.
and it'll select the color for you. So I happen to choose a little bit of a lime green right there, so that's pretty cool. So that's one thing you can do. You just toss the saber, and there you go. That's how you change colors. Okay, so one really cool feature about these two lightsabers that you can get from Saber Masters, and the reason they're doing this buy one get one deal, so you can either give one to a friend, or if you're like me and you want a double bladed lightsaber, each of them come with a little end cap that can be unscrewed, just like this. And what you can do is you can actually screw them together to make a double bladed lightsaber, which we'll show off during the combat. But you can mimic scenes similar to what we see Cal Kestis use in the Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor game, or Darth Maul use in all of his appearances. Of course, there's been many other Jedi and Sith Lords and everything in between who use double-bladed lightsabers, but you can recreate those just like that. Let's go test them out. All right, hey everyone. So we're here today with my buddy Andrew. He is a mixed martial art fighter and weapons master. He's worked with swords, bow staffs. I'm not very good at saber spinning, but since he's worked with real weapons, he's going to show us a few tricks. So let's check it out. All right, so the cool thing about Saber Masters sabers is that they're extremely durable, right? They are made with airplane aluminum for the hilt and the exact same material that police riot shields are made of. So you can swing these at each other and they're ready for combat. So let's try it out. Ready? All right. I'm doing this one-handed, so cut me a break. Oh. Yeah, they're extremely durable. You saw us smack them together, and it's just really fun. So if you want one of these, go ahead, go to the link in my bio, use code TheCollector27 for 10% off your next order. These are absolute 10 out of 10. They're doing a buy one, get one right now, so you can get one for you and one of your buddies. So it's really cool. So go check it out.
Okay.
You can't grab the blade.